Hi, my name is Tim Nguyen, and for my vlog discussion 5 on chapter 5, I chose the essay Netflix and the Future of Television by Ken Oleta. So the essay documents the rise of Netflix as well as other streaming services and their impact on cable television or television programming delivered via radio signals transmitted through physical cables. So Netflix started as a DVD rental site. For $20 a month, subscribers were able to rent unlimited DVDs, one at a time, for as long as they wanted. The DVDs would be sent through the mail. So early on, Netflix was losing money because their services relied entirely on the US Postal Service to send and receive DVDs. When Netflix moved towards online subscription services and sharing films over the internet using licenses gained from Hollywood, they struck gold. They would soon become the super giant of a company that we know them to be today. So this happened for a few reasons. So cable television makes money by selling spots in between shows to advertisers to run ads. And a part of Netflix's popularity stems from the fact that there are no advertisers at all. Instead of making money by paying advertisers, uh, sh- streaming services such as Netflix only ask for a monthly subscription fee for all users, and in return, they can watch any show they want at any time and however long they want without interruption. So, unlike cable television, which requires for if you want to watch a specific show on cable television, you'd have to tune in at a specific time of day and watch a scheduled broadcast of a show, sometimes with intermittent ads in between. Netflix consumers choose what to watch at what time and for how long. So the article quotes Paul Sappho, a Silicon Valley technology forecaster, who says that couch potatoes have given way to active hunters. So the concept of couch potatoes in the past was people who would just lounge on the couch and sit there and wait for a good show to come on. However, this is no longer the case today, with which how we would describe it as active hunters. People who choose, they control what they watch and when. They are no longer just passively sitting on the couch waiting for a good show to come on. They are actively hunting for a good show to watch. And when they find it, they will watch it at their pleasure and at their leisure. In addition, better narrative stories have been told on Netflix, where there is no requirement for recaps or cliffhangers, and and the writers are not encumbered by executive and or advertiser demands, like on cable television shows, and they are more free to create quality content. This is creating a kind of on-demand world in televising. I remember an example of in my life. I used cable television. My parents bought access to cable television for a lot of children's shows when I was young. And once I had outgrown those shows and I wanted to watch the more mature shows, since we only had access to one channel that that broadcasted these more mature shows, I had to tune in at a specific time of the day every day if I wanted to watch 30 minutes of that content, which were also where there were also ads in between um, at the 15-minute marks. And I remember I would not be able to catch some episodes because I was busy that day or something, or I was doing homework, whatever. But now that I have streaming services such as YouTube or Netflix, if I wanted to watch a show, I could watch it at my own leisure at a time that is convenient for me. So I think this is leading to a lot of I believe this is leading to the decline of conventional cable television shows. I feel like in our culture, we are always trying to do something more efficiently. We're trying to be more. We want the more convenient option, the more efficient option. And I think that's making a lot of younger people gravitate towards these streaming services instead of cable television. And I think at the rate we're going to have. I believe that cable television will soon become an obsolete invention of the past. Thank you.